Not So Average Tabletop. Woohoo!
Hi everyone, welcome back to Not So Average Tabletop. I'm MaKayla and today I'm unboxing Raiders of Scythia. Alright, so on the front of the box you have a couple of warriors on horses shooting bow and arrows with a hawk flying behind them. The horse has some really cool artwork on it, and it looks like a battlefield in the foots of a mountain. So I like this artwork a lot. Very, I think, on theme for what I think this game is. Based on the box cover, I'm thinking this is some kind of old world war game. So we'll see if the rest of the box makes me think that same thing. Alright, first up we have a rule book that is 20 pages long. It looks to be full of explanations and examples. On the back it has different icons, so maybe that's just a quick reference. Love it when game books do that. Alright, we have a little baggie, which is maybe a little see-through, but I don't know that it's going to be so see-through that you can see whatever you're putting through in here. Scrunches up nicely. I love when they use like the cotton linen bags instead of just like the black kind of, the ones that make your fingers staticky and stuff. I like these a lot. Which is a little thing to ask for, but. Alright, I have a big deck of cards here. And these appear to be not quite playing card size, but just about, and they are pretty thin, which makes me a little scared if you have to shuffle these, because it's not going to be good, but fingers crossed. On the top, it looks like they're kind of separated by color. There's a bunch of cards with a hawk on top, and underneath they are different horses, not the same one, which is really cool. I love that they have different horses. It's always so fun to me when they take the time to like make a couple different designs for the same card here. So it looks like there's different icons on all of these cards, and the artwork on them is really cool, in line with the box. Alright, next are warriors with a white banner on top. They have, it looks like, if you've played, I believe this is a Garphill game, so if you've played Architects, Paladins, Viscounts, some of the cards have like dual purposes. Raiders is one, where if you do one action you get this side of the card, but if you do the other action you get that side, and so that's what these look like on the bottom as well. And all of these have, it looks like, warriors in sets of 2. Female, male, tattooed, bloodied. Oh, this one's a cook. I love the artwork on here. This is so cool. Very on theme. If I was like writing a book, or if you're playing D&D or something, these are exactly the type of characters you would design for yourself. So, very nice. I like these a lot. And the detail is just great. I mean, they could have just, done some of these things more simple, but they, they put in like extra details to their outfits and stuff. So they're very fun to look at, and they're definitely eye-catching. So as you play, you might realize or remember ones from previous games that you like. And it looks like they come in different colors. Red, it has the most, and then there's some greenish, dark greenish, I'd say, colors with like an undertone of yellow on them. So then there are some kind of goods cards that like are for different empires. We've got Chimeria, Assyria, Persia, Greece, and then at the back are just 2 more red cards. So very nice. I'm really worried about the shuffling on these. Should we do a shuffle and just see how it goes? I think I could shuffle these Huck cards. Here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, wasn't terrible, but they bent a lot, so just be gentle. Alright, we have extra baggies, and then a baggie full of baggies. Here we go. Garphill games, or is it Renegade games? One or the other. All their boxes are the same size, which is great, but there's literally no inserts, and then everything has to be sorted by baggies. And I'm looking at like 6 baggies of things. And so if I have to say one negative thing about this so far, it's really just that they stick to this box size. And I kind of understand it, because I'm guessing it, it just helps them. They just have boxes the same size, you wrap them, you make everything fit. But I feel like it might detract from some of the bonuses you'd get if you just went with a little bit bigger of a box. Alright, rant over. Let's go into the baggies. We have blue, gray, and red warriors. Very cute meeples. They have cute little hats on them. They're kind of bigger than the regular meeple, but nice colors. They match with what I've seen so far in the cards. Red is a very prevalent color as I go through all this, so very cool. I like these. Then we have gold, brown, black, and gray hexagons, and those are just little wood pieces. Colors are nice, decent sized. Then we have red raindrops, so I'm guessing these are blood. Very nice, good size. They're going to be easy, well, as easy as these type of, this cut of a wood piece can be. And then there's also 4 different hawks or eagles, they look like, in different colors. And so that's a neat detail. I'm not sure what those are. I'm guessing there's some kind of player tracker. And then we have a box full of little wood pieces that look to be some kind of a cup or a button. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. They spin if you put them on that way. So maybe these are huts? I'm not sure, but these are really cool. They're just simple, light wood. And last, we have brown bowls with something sticking out the top of them. So very light, decent size. I have no idea what these are for, but if they are, I love anything that's like different, that's specific to the game instead of just like a brown cube to represent whatever this could have been. So props to game makers who go the extra mile for that kind of thing. Next, I have some dice. These look really cool. There are red, white, and yellow. And they've kind of got this nice like marble paint job to them, shiny undertones. They've got different blood drops, numbers on them. Just typical 6-sided dice, but they look very nice. In the bag we go. Thank you. Alright, next we have, okay, looks like we have, I think this is a player board. It looks like it holds cards. In the background it has some different colored camps. There's blue and red on here, and then the rest are kind of open. In the background you have mountains and trees, and there's like a little colored piece here that gives you kind of, I don't know if this is victory points or something. It is like a little fold board, so kind of long. It folds. Here's a blue one, a purple one, and a black one, and they are all the same artwork on all of these. Which, I don't know. I like these, but after a while, anything that folds might give up a bit. But I really don't know that you'd make a box, this size either. So, what do? Alright, we got some punch outs. It looks like a Medusa coin. And those are in the shape of roughly a hexagon, and those are going to punch out nicely. Pretty simple artwork, but it is, like, it's very clean. So then we have some squares on the back. We've got kind of the cover of the box artwork. I have no idea what these mean. They have tokens or Medusas on them. Very simple iconology. Should be pretty straightforward on what these cards do once you learn what the icons mean. And last but not least in the box, we have a game board. And it seems like it's going to be a big one at that. Oh, cool. Okay. So, I'm sure you guys can't really see this too much beyond the colors, but at the top we've got a very light green, followed by a dark green, followed by like a yellowish, then a tan, and then at the very bottom is like a blue, whitish color. So at the top it looks to be just kind of like basic area to get stuff, and then it's separated by different empires. So we've got Chimeria, Assyria, Persia, and Greece at the bottom here. And so I'm not sure what you're going to be doing with this board, but it looks to have very clean icons. It is very busy, I will say that, because not only do you have the icons, but they went and did, you know, very specific artwork, I think, for the place in which you would be playing. And so, like Greece, it has boats and pantheons and different things. And so it's very busy in the background, which kind of takes your eyes away from the icons. And with some of these colors, the icons are kind of not popping out, just based on the color and then just how busy it is. But I think, you know, it's a balance of pretty artwork, readable board. It's kind of meeting the middle, and depending on, you know, what your style is, you could go one way or the other. I like it, but I think until, you know, you play the game a couple of times, you're probably going to have a hard time figuring out where things are and just really having to look at the board to make sure, you know, you're not missing one of the icons. So it folds up a lot. So again, the only thing left is the bottom of the box. There's nothing in here. It's just cardboard. It fits all of these pieces. And so, you know, you get baggies and baggies of stuff. But, you know, saves room on your shelf, I guess. And maybe keeps the cost down so that they can make more great games. This is everything in Raiders of Scythia. Hope you like this video. Go and check out our channel for all the other unboxings I do, and keep on nibbling.